Around Dinner. Around Dinner is a catering company. Around Dinner is a show. It's all about cooking. It's all about family and friends coming together at the table, eating together, fellowshipping together. But we are proud sponsors of the Art of Cool, which is taking place in Durham, September 27th through the 29th. If you haven't purchased your ticket, you most definitely need to get your ticket and be a part of Art of Cool. We're proud sponsors of it. We're going to be catering for all of the VIP areas of that event taking place. So come on out and be a part of Art of Cool, be a part of the history, making history. My wife is a part of it as well. Tiana and I have been married for over 16 years. We've been cooking. Cooking and catering has been a part of our family history for years.
As long as we've been together.
We took a little break. We've been retired for about 3 years. So we're back on the scene. Took a little break for the family. 5 kids later. But we're back here just showing people how to cook and put some things together. So let's start with what we're going to begin with. I'm going to ask Tiana what you have here, and go ahead and let us know what you're about to prepare for us today.
So the first thing we're going to do today is just make ourselves a little drink.
Yeah, let's start with that.
We've got a nice sangria. We're going to start out with some harvest fruits, apples, berries, some yummy stuff.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and just put these on in here. My hands are clean, y'all.
What particular fruit you throwing aside?
So what we used today were blueberries, strawberries,
okay.
and green apples.
Okay.
And really, one of the things that I like to do is kind of use whatever I have on hand. Mm-hmm. So pretty much whatever fruits you have in the refrigerator tend to make a really good sangria, because the secret's not in the fruit. The secret is in the bourbon.
Yeah.
Put a splash,
another
splash. And another splash. No, not that much.
Make it right.
Oh my goodness. Who's this
for me?
Who's this for? And then you get a nice
now the red wine
or some really good bold red.
Okay. So
today I think we're using a Cabernet Sauvignon.
All right.
But typically I like to use a Burgundy.
This is one of my
Stir
best
this
drinks.
around. Oh, we lost one.
Now, do you make this on the spot and start drinking, or do you let it sit for a day?
So the best thing to do is to let it sit. Doesn't necessarily have to be for a day, but
okay.
at least for a couple hours.
Okay.
Let all of the fruit marinate in the wine and the bourbon, and it really soaks up the alcohol quite nicely.
Okay. Okay.
But for the purposes of today, we're just going to give it a good stir.
Now, what do you have here?
And that is the finishing touch. This actually is just a little soda. You take your favorite lemon lime soda, pour some sangria. Let's get some fruit in there.
That's put the fruit in.
Yeah.
All right.
Get a couple of pieces of fruit in this one. Pour our sangria.
All right.
And then we just put a splash of soda at the end. Cheers.
To the Art of Cool.
To the Art of Cool.
So we're gonna start off with the sangrias, and then we're gonna jump right into what the main dish is that Tiana's cooking for us today.
All right, guys, stay tuned. So today we're going to make one of my favorite little comfort meals, chili.
Now, all the ingredients that you're putting in here, just want you to know, we would like for everyone to support black farmers throughout the United States of America. This is something that my wife has been making for years for the family. Her chili comes from your mom, your aunt, your grandmother.
It does.
This is one of the kids' favorite dishes that she makes all the time.
So just like my sangria, I have a little secret for my chili. And some of my little secret ingredients may seem a little strange, but it makes for the best chili I've ever tasted in my life. So I'm going to get to the ingredients in a minute, but one of the first times I remember making this chili was when I was about, maybe 14 or 15, and I started cooking for myself at that age because my mother was a single mother, and she worked on Wall Street, long hours. And so myself and my brother kind of had to fend for ourselves. We were what we used to call latchkey kids. And I had this old country cookbook that I would every day go and pick a new recipe from and decide what I was going to make. And one day I came across this recipe for chili. The ingredients were salt, pepper, chili powder, paprika, oregano, onions, kidney beans, red wine, and unsweetened chocolate. Now, that sounds very strange ingredients to add to chili, but I promise y'all, it's some of the best chili you'll ever taste.
Now let me ask you, you're right now just browning the meat.
So yep, first step, add a little oil to the pot and brown the meat until it's no longer pink. That's the very first thing that we do.
Now keep this in mind, my wife has to cook for a family of 7. We have 5 kids, from 15 to 1, so she got to cook a lot.
I do.
I cook with her, don't get it twisted.
He does. He actually is a great help in the kitchen. So as I'm browning the meat, once it's almost all of the pink is gone, then I like to add my onions until they become translucent. I'm going to saute those right on the side. And then I'm going to make one more little pocket over here for my garlic. So I'm using minced garlic right now, but feel free to use fresh garlic if you like. Or even, one of the things that I really like to do is use whatever I have on hand. So if worse comes to worse and all you have is garlic powder in your pantry, you can use that too.
We give you a little taste of what you're going to get from Around Dinner. Tiana's not one of the cooks with Around Dinner, but she definitely is a very supportive hand. But the chefs, all of us who are seasoned chefs, we are getting ready for articles, and we got something in store for you. We don't want to tell you what we're preparing, it's a secret. But if you are a part of the VIP, you are in for a treat.
Say that again.
If you're a part of the VIP, you're in for a treat.
Absolutely. So I'm absolutely not a chef for Around Dinner. I am what we call a home cook.
We enjoy that. So go ahead, throw everything else in. Let's see what you have.
Now we're going to do some salt and pepper. And I know I'm not giving you guys measurements, but you'll be able to get the full recipe on the website. We have cumin and oregano, paprika and chili powder, the kidney beans.
Kidney beans. Interesting.
Tomato sauce. Again, using what you have on hand. Beef broth, vegetable broth, whatever kind of broth you have. Got a nice burgundy wine.
Wow, that looks good. That looks good.
And then my secret little ingredient, 1 ounce of unsweetened dark chocolate. So what we do is turn it all the way down. Let it get to a nice simmer. And I usually let this cook for about 45 minutes to an hour. This is my version of a quick chili. Sometimes if I really want a really tender chili that is marinated well, I will put it in the slow cooker for 3 or 4 hours. But when it's a late night and we're running home and I'm trying to prepare something quick, I don't have that much time. So a quick pot of chili, let this simmer for 45 minutes, and then we're ready to go.
everyone that's coming out to Article.
Yeah.
September 27th through the 29th. Come on out. Be a part of the VIPs, because then you get a taste of Around Dinners Catering, which we are proud sponsors of. Let's serve it up.